gentle nerds. Today we're going to be playing a game called 60 Seconds. Atomic Adventure. Oh no. Any sound? Oh. What's this kid doing? New game, obviously. Classic. Do you want to join this lovely... What do you want to do on this lovely radioactive day? 60 Seconds Classic or Challenge? I don't know. Atomic Drill. Survival Apocalypse. A full atomic experience. Scavenge your house for supplies and then survive a post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Let's do easy for now. Let's do normal, actually. Fine. Fat man. Normal. Begin adventure. What's gonna happen? Essence of life. Basics of survival. Drag the left side of the screen to walk. Tap anywhere to pick up any highlighted objects. Swipe on the right side of the screen to rotate. Okay, so... Did I do anything? Can I pick it up? Go! Okay, kid go first. I mean, food. We do need food, though, so I guess that. To the shelter! Take it! Give me a kid! Come here, boy! Rifle, essential. Other side of the room, dang it! Kid, you go into the shelter. Get over here, child! Go, go, go! Out of my way! Out of my way! Go! Go, go, go! We're dead. We're dead. This is it. We're dead. I don't have any room. Dang it. Mary Jane, you're on your own. I got one more trip. Come with me, Fatso. Okay, we didn't make it. Home sweet home. Get to shelter before the bomb hits. Oh, we're nowhere close to surviving this one. We got nothing. Bad smell, toxic fog, just put on a gas mask. Family Guy. Oh, wait, we have some food. Oh, God. All of us made it to a shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it. We can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in a shelter because there's no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work out in your favor. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from cans, we'll sleep from cans, we even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Psychos. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Time to ration supplies. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Time to play a game. They said it would be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. We've got nothing. Nothing to defend ourselves. Nothing. We played truth or dare. When it turned out that we only kept asking questions, and the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new, anyways. They all seem to be good. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Twisted surface is a big risk for health. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Something. Oh, God. We felt something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat, at least. It looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. We decided we need something about it, or we can put it more bluntly. It's either him or us. We're dead. Day 3. Okay, we're not dead. As we were running around looking for something, it smashed before it disappeared. So did one of our food cans. And the question is, how did the devil fit through one of those little holes? Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Dolores will not last long without water. Kids need water to survive. Okay, they're all thirsty. Let's go. Go get water. So one of us has to... Oh. Let's go, Tim. Tim wants to go outside and either way, it's time to choose a responsible person to gather more supplies. Tim. Come on, Timmy boy. Get out of here. Go bring home the bacon. Mary Jane ain't causing any trouble today, and no trouble dare to cross her path. This is not okay. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Time to ration supplies. We really missed the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time where this dang bomb dropped. Prepper survived 5 days for the fallout shelter. These noises are scaring me. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Mary Jane ain't causing trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Today's been fine for Dolores so far. This morning's been real calm for us, and he says he's doing well. You get some food. Playing with matches is never a good idea. Doing so in a tiny underground shelter is probably even lower. On a good side scale, a few matches later, we ended up with flames licking one of the walls. Time is short. We need to get it out and save our supplies. What do we do? Guess the match or the medkit is more important. Day 6. Oh. Well, that survived. Okay, guys, 1 second. Let me get my dog. There we go. So, something burned our walls. Well, that was close. We were able to put out the fire. Nothing seems to be damaged. At least not very badly. Let's just hope that doesn't happen again. We might need to call the firemen. Are there even any firemen left? We can use some spare water. Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Doris won't last long without water. Ted is really thirsty. Take the water. Confined spaces are not very friendly environment, as we quickly got into an argument over some trivial things. If it keeps on, we might find ourselves in a nasty place. Think you already are, bud. Just saying. He's back! He's skinny, though. What do you bring? There's nothing better than the quiet afternoon after the storm, or was it the other way around? We are so afraid for Timmy, but he came back with Sandwood and is safe with us now. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup, a real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, the terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Suddenly felt heavy, straight from the sky, crashing onto the store and destroying it completely. After dust settles, we realized we were looking at a spaceship, just like Timmy's comics. Could it be Saucer Men from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the side and a logo of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be an infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers? We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around the debris, but what would we do with it? Instead, we adopted some things that survived thanks to being stuck in an empty space helmet. Plus 1 suitcase. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Timmy should really eat something. Timmy's really tired. Today's relatively calm for Dolores. There's nothing much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Beat him. Yeah. I'm surprised they're not... I'm surprised no one's dying. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, it's at that time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our eye out and open for any sign from them. Well, I didn't know what to do, so I didn't get a radio. So I'm sorry. We have no food. Nothing. We're gonna die. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or strolling around outside to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy is very hungry. Doris is fine and well. As much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though this world has gone to a crappy place. What does it want? What was it? Timmy's very hungry. Kid, you're a champ. You can eat. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which one is the best fit to face the wasteland and survive? This one's got more fat. She can survive. She's got a lot of fat. I think she can do things. On our last can of soup. Oh, God. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy is very hungry. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted wishes for water. You get food. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave, walk to the service like we used to? It smells like fumes and pollution. Oh, it's a sense of freedom we miss. Oof. I will survive! Last 10 days in your fallout shelter. And we're begging for scraps. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Dolores is fine and well. As much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Take some water, bud. During the night, we had some suspicious sounds coming from behind the door. When we peeked out this morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? I'm doing it. Forget it. Watch this like, it was a bomb, y'all exploded. I mean, oh God, he's sick. He's green. It was an innocent-looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was all a lie. Either the water was irradiated or it was some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel pretty sick. Like the good scout here he is, Timmy's making the best of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. I gotta do it. I'm not gonna risk anything. Not risking anyone dying. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and start asking questions. Or at least listen to some reasonable answers. Stop tuning into the radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world. I can't. Because we have nothing. All thumbs. Break or use something in your fallout shelter. Oh. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without a clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Tim is good. Well, at least it was 5 minutes ago. Doris would really love to eat something. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted is hungry. Ted needs water to survive. Ted has recovered from his sickness. We're out of the food and fast, guys. You guys get some food and water. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire or something. Other rusty piece of metal. Its wound is not looking pretty, and we need something to do about it. What's an axe gonna do? She brought some stuff, boys! The best medicine for any sickness is injuries to clench your teeth and ignore it. That's what our grandma always said. Of course, she's dead now. She's been dead for a while. Ever since she got that nasty frog bite at the fine age of 25. Alright, nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We thought the metro station would be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies. It turns out someone came up with the same idea. There's a group of people living down there, and they use bullets as currency. There's no bandits, but they keep to themselves. They told us to have a look around if we wanted to. We wouldn't pass any opportunity to get some water. So when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill with as many bottles as we could. With that murky, radiated liquid. What a treat. Near the metro entrance, we discovered a tomato soup vending machine. Of course, we left most of our change in the other pair of trousers, but we took whatever we could. The metro station traders took a special liking to our clothing, and we were always proud of our dress sense. But in our opinion, during the apocalypse, you never say no to a package of fresh ammunition, so you can always manage just fine with your undergarments. So we quickly came to an agreement. There's a small maintenance area next to the ticket booths. We were hoping to find a bit of soap and finally wash ourselves. The only thing we could find was a can of bug spray. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today, or else. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy fell sick. No, Timmy! Don't fall down the well. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be in his tiny shelter. Ted's not complaining today. At least not very much. Feed her. Why not? We didn't expect the phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be a public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone answer it? Well, Ted's the fat one, so we'll send him out. Godspeed, Ted! Godspeed! Oh, he's back. Cool. We answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. They started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted Fast safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. You just ate! Timmy has rested. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted is fine. Time to ration supplies. No food or water for any of you. Starve. We're not concerned about the stuff. Well, Dolores is so confident. We'll send her out. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about that we're getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have tonight thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? I'll be right back. We should do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part. Of course, these might be something who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Nope. Timmy's gonna die. And that's one thing we need to do. It's use the radio on a regular basis to catch any. Okay, you know what, guys? It's taking forever. I'm going to cut ahead to when something interesting happens. So I'll be right back.